Hail and well met. This is linkslefthandman for the movie Games Jam. This Games Jam is where a bunch of indie studios set up and they have 2 weeks to make a game based off of a movie scene. So let's dive right into these little games, shall we? I've got 4 games for you today. First one is Mimi's Delivery Dash, based off of the Studio Ghibli movie Kiki's Delivery Service. This game's pretty straightforward. You have 3 minutes to run around, pick up as many things from the people who need you to bring something to somewhere else, and then get paid by that other person. And that's the whole game. The faster you bring it from one person to the next, and there are crows in your way to stop you. This game is very simple, but the sprites are very well made, and I had a great time playing through this game a few times. And I can appreciate short arcade games like that are just built to be fun a few times, and then that's it. I think these rating systems that they said are supposed to be out of 5, so let's give that one a 3.7 out of 5. Next we have Between the Worlds, which is a 3D first-person game. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? So first off, you find out that the game is pretty funny. I kind of walked forward and didn't let him finish his little spiel, and he started berating me, much in the way that the Stanley Parable narrator would do it. I see a lot of similarities to that game, and I can appreciate that. A snarky narrator that just kind of, "Oh, I can't believe you did that," kind of thing. So first you get a wand and you can move stuff, and then you obtain flue powder, which, so obviously this is Harry Potter, and we can use the flue powder to go into, is that Tatooine? Well, it looks like we're now in Star Wars. And of course they make a sand joke. Who could resist the prequel Santa joke? It's coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Oh my god, now we're in Pirates of the Caribbean. I know I saw that picture on the wall from earlier of Jack Sparrow, but I didn't think we'd actually get to be in 3 games this time. And that's the end. So instead of 1 movie scene, they had 3. They had Harry Potter, they had Star Wars, and they had Pirates of the Caribbean. So I would rate this game a little lower, 3.4, because it was fun, but the game was still pretty janky and the character seemed really slidey. So if they could work on some movement aspects of the game, making the controls feel more clean, then I would have really enjoyed this game a lot more. Next game we have Temple Escape, which I can only assume is based off of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Let's move forward. Oh man, this game is it's pretty difficult. It's kind of in the vein of Super Meat Boy a little bit, where it's really good platforming and yet unforgiving. So if you make a mistake, you die, go back to the beginning of the level. Die again, go back to the beginning of the level. Die again, go back to the beginning of the level, which is totally fine. I mean, the game was meant to be a little difficult. The character is a little slidey, a little more slidey than I would have liked, given the precision that you need for some of these jumps. But I can really appreciate this game, and I really enjoyed playing through it. It took me about 15 minutes, just like the other 2 games on this list, and I had a really great time with it. And of course they included the boulder, which can go up walls. God help us all. 4.1 out of 5. Last on the list we got Mad Max, or at least that's what the movie was based off of. In this game you go around and shoot the crap out of the other cars, avoiding the obstacles. That's it. You die a lot, but you just play until you die and you get a score. I must get 1,000,000. Oh god, oh no. Ah crap. Oh damn it. Oh come on, come on. Oh, I'm so close, I'm so close. Yes! Oh, yes! Barely broke 1,000,000. This game was very intriguing. I had half a heart attack trying to hit 1,000,000, and I barely got over the threshold. This game It is another arcade game, kind of like the rest of them other than Between Two Worlds. That one was actually an adventure game, kind of. The stage was small and exactly the same every time, just like the Mimi's Delivery Service, or Delivery Dash. Sorry, getting the two movie names mixed up. I'd give this one a 3.3 out of 5 because the camera angle was really janky, and I got rammed into a lot because I couldn't see what was coming towards me, so I'd be going sideways a lot. I'd kind of go forward and then have to turn a little bit because it seems like they tried to spearhead you a lot, and that was just instant death. So that caused a lot of frustrating deaths. And that is my 4 for today. I will be back to rate some more games before this Games Jam is over. And until next time, this is Links Left Hand Man signing off.